Hello, my wonderful Capricorn. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Let's jump straight in. We are going to look at your love messages for the next incoming weeks. There'll be no title or subtitle for the collective watching this, whatever wants to come up for you. What's the heads up? All my readings are a heads up. We'll take out 3 cards from the top. That's very interesting how the whole deck flipped over to the 6 of Cups. That's very interesting. You may hear from a friend that may have feelings for you, may even hear someone from your past. So when I say from your past, it could be someone from 3 weeks ago, 3 months, or even 3 years ago. So it's definitely someone that wants to reach out to you. So let's see. Let's just, let's get 3 cards. What are your messages, please? First one, thank you. Second one and the third one. Wow, we've got really direct messages here. Okay, bottom of the deck is you. The 2 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So I feel like whatever's going to happen, whatever's actually landing on your lap in terms of romance in the next couple of short weeks, you're going to be doing this. It's like, oh, should I not? So let's see, how does that pertain? It's a serious decision on your part though. Let's see. Oh, okay, you got my second favorite card in the deck, the 2 of Cups, Cancer energy. Something could happen within the next 8 weeks. You've got my number 1 favorite card. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, it's the Sun, Leo energy. The Knight of Earth, something that feel like it's taken a while for someone to, I feel like this is someone returning. I'm not going to lie. It's either a friend that has very strong, intense feelings for you, or it's definitely just a flat out romantic partner from your past. Because that Knight of Earth, Knight of Pentacles, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, actually shows to me as a reader as a passage of time. So I feel like this has been a long time coming. You are about to smile from ear to ear. Now, why is it that you're not jumping straight in? Just going to let you know, this is a very strong card of kindred spirits, partnerships, commitment, reconciliation, 2 souls uniting together here as one. This is the card of true love as well, just like the Ace of Cups. Something that's just, look at this. This is not only the strongest card in the deck, it's the most happiest card in the deck. It is also, when suddenly we are enthusiastic, it means success. So I feel like there's going to be a successful reunion after a long period here of not talking, right? Of not being together. But for you, I kind of feel what's influencing you. It's like, you know, maybe I don't want to jump straight in. I want to look at all the angles. This could actually also mean that they're going to reapproach you during a time when you're very, very busy. We're kind of juggling all the balls in the air, right? We're trying to balance, prioritize everything here. But there's still a sense of playfulness here. So just to let you know, Capricorn, it's either a friend that you lost contact with that has very, very big romantic feelings towards you, or it's just like a full-blown ex, right? They're coming back into your life. And I really feel here that we could say the scale's going to tip in your favor. You're going to make the right decision from the heart. You're going to be very happy to hear from this person. I almost feel some of you want to jump in and like say, oh my God, I'm so happy. But it's like, oh, should I not? It's almost like, how do I handle this? I don't want to appear maybe too emotional, but I feel lead with your heart. This person is getting closer to you. The Sun, honestly, pure happiness, pure joy, the return of the health of this connection, and also for mind, body, and spirit. It's been a long time coming, but this is the most reliable night. This person has thought about this long and hard, very prepared. They want to offer you something solid, something of value. It's their heart, it's commitment. So get ready. There's going to be a very emotional, romantic reunion coming in within the next 8 weeks, so the next 2 months, well before the year comes to an end. I love this. I'll see you on Monday for your main reading. Bye, Capricorn. Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Aries, for the next incoming short weeks, let's get your general love messages. There'll be no specific topic or subtopic or any kind of title or headline. For the collective watching this, let's see what is in store for you for your personal romantic love life for the next incoming short weeks. I'll take out 3 cards from the top of the deck. Let's do this. Here we go. What do we have? There's the one. Second one, please. Nope. Okay. The right one will come. It's okay. There we go. The last one, please, for Aries. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Something that's been a long time coming is finally arriving, it appears. So let's see. Okay, this is really interesting. Something that you've been waiting for perhaps, or it's been a long time coming. Looks like we've got a brand new start that's influencing everything. And why is it influencing everything? We have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. So it appears here that someone is manifesting a brand new start with you, or this definitely could be someone new. So let's see. Before I even talk more about the Magician, we have the Five of Swords. Interesting. Someone made the wrong move on you. Someone underestimated you. Someone, it appears at the start, may have wasted your time. This is when mistakes are made. There's drama. Now you're reassessing everything. It's like, well, the way that was going, it was never going to work anyway. Perhaps there were too many differences, too many obstacles and challenges, too many blocks for you to actually move forward, perhaps with the past connection, right? Ooh, they may have breadcrumbed you as well. You may have seen this person as quite selfish as well. Yeah, we've also got the Moon. This is really interesting. So the Moon is actually a really gentle card as well. Under the influence of Pisces and Cancer, it does speak of beauty, humility, grace, beautiful invitations, you really taking care of yourself. But it's also the card of your internal fears, your internal anxieties here. Fear of the future. Maybe you were on the receiving end of this person lying to you. In rare circumstances, very rare, the Moon can mean that perhaps your person had a secret third party as well. This is a heads up for you, Aries. This person does want to talk to you, but I don't know if you're receptive. I feel like there's swords here. You may have I feel like you're going to cut this person off. I mean, you're probably not talking because the sword is pointing down. The Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Yeah, you have history with this person. Some of you may have even been separated or divorced. I do feel they want to come back in. But the Magician, that's why I kind of saw, it's like they're kind of trying to, how could I say this, manifest themselves back into your life. They're kind of like trying to sneak their way back into your life. But I feel here many of you are going to cut this person off and you're not interested. You're not interested in the past anymore. You want something new. There's been lies, there's been manipulation here. Yeah, we've got the Devil. This is not a good combination. The Devil with the Magician is pure lies, manipulation, narcissistic qualities here. Page of Pentacles. Now you've learned your lesson. The Strength card, you're moving forward. The Emperor. Yeah, look at that. You're moving forward. You're going to actually, I think you're going to put this person in their place. I would be very weary of this past person because I do feel they're coming back with an agenda. They're probably only coming back because they're lonely or they want something from you. Or can you help my friend? Can you help me with this and all that? I think you're going to be very quick to either cut them out, put them in their place and remind them that you are a freaking Aries. The worst thing someone can do is underestimate an Aries. So this is your heads up though. I wish we had a bit more positive news, but this is, I mean, it's positive in the sense that, you know, this is a heads up that we've got a past selfish lover returning. And I feel like they're coming back with an agenda, but I see you already cutting them off or just refusing to talk to them. The Emperor within you, even if you're divine feminine, divine masculine rising, you are rising and showing them exactly who is boss. Yeah, we've got the Wise Counselor, the Hierophant here. Yeah, no, you're being protected. It's okay. But this person, I don't feel they bring happiness. They bring more manipulation and more toxicity. So just be aware of this person trying to slither their way back into your life. Aries, I will see you next Monday for your main reading. Brand new topic. Have a great weekend ahead. And with this person, don't worry, you're protected. You know what to do. I know that. You've got this, Aries. Bye. Hello, my wonderful Gemini. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Gemini, let's jump straight in. For the collective watching this, let's get your general love messages, anything that you can expect. What is the heads up in regards to romantic love for the next incoming short weeks? Let's see. Here we go. I'll take out 3 cards from the top of the deck. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, that's the first one. Second one, please. Thank you. Oh, okay, we're getting some pretty quick messages here. Very similar to Capricorn. There we go. Bottom of the deck. Oh, you've got choices. You've got choices. You've got options. But if you feel a little bit confused as to what to do, it's normal. It's expected. It's only just telling you to not rush into any decision, to choose wisely, right? 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy is all about our fantasy, daydreaming, illusion, trying to kind of emotionally project how something could look like or work out into the future. But of course, it does mean choices. Perhaps we're overanalyzing something in our love life. We could also be procrastinating. It's like, I don't want to make the wrong decision. Do I give this person a chance or that person? I'm not sure. So that's a card telling us easier said than done, but we do need to kind of ground ourselves. We'll feel more secure. We'll feel just literally more grounded. Oh, you got my second favorite card in the deck. Okay, Two of Cups, Cancer energy. So something will happen within the next 8 weeks. So 2 months. Oh, okay, all these cups, it's going to be, the next few weeks are going to be quite emotional, but in good ways for you. 9 of Cups, Pisces energy, and the 3 of Cups. Are you kidding me? Okay, Cancer energy. Okay, I do feel 2 things here, Gemini. It's almost like you're thinking this is too good to be true. What's the catch? There's always a catch, and I don't feel like there is. That's the thing. You're being guided to lead with your heart here and your emotions. This definitely can be either, it's going to be 3 things, although I'm picking, it's really going to be 2 though, but this definitely could be a friend or an acquaintance, someone that you know that's going to reveal their feelings for you, and you already have feelings for them. That's not the case, so let's remove option A, right? The second one is that this, I have to tell you, this definitely could be someone from your past. A past lover, whether it was 3 days ago, 3 weeks, 3 months, or beyond that. That is a card of kindred spirits. It is reunions, it's partnerships, it's committing to each other. That is 2 souls uniting together as one. I always say that. And I kind of feel deep down inside, you know who it is, and many of you would actually welcome this person back. The 9 of Cups is our wish fulfillment card, right? This is like the one that we want, and it's about emotional contentment, emotional harmony. It is celebration, wishes, dreams coming true here, intense happiness. So definitely 3 of Cups. What does that mean? We are reopening up lines of communication again. That is reconciliation. It is our feeling we're part of this community with this person. We have a lot in common, a lot of celebration, even if we start off as friends here. But I see this person coming back into your life, asking you out. Can you be my +1? And even though they say, even if it's friends, right? But really, you know, I'll give them this little white lie. They want to get to your heart again. So this is a friend or an ex-lover that has slowly, really dearly missed you. And the only thing for you, Gemini, we are just naturally over-analyzers. We overthink everything. You know, it's like telling someone not to breathe. I think for you, it's like, this is too good to be true. It's finally happening. What's the catch? There is no catch. I'm here to tell you, this is such a happy reading. I don't have the pleasure, like I just did Aries, and their reading was a little bit challenging, I will admit. But this one, it's all like green light. Look at this, all these cups, all these emotions, all this love. It is meant for you, and you are, I think you're going to end and start the year on a high note. Lead with your heart. You cannot do any wrong. Literally, some of you might end up getting engaged to this person quite soon, I will say, possibly within the next 9 months. So Gemini, I'm really excited for you. Go with your heart, start smiling. You are going to have a great time with this person. I love it. Green light. I'll see you next Tuesday for your main reading with a different topic. Have a great weekend and power to you. Bye, Gemini. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I hope you're all feeling absolutely stunning. So Leo, let's jump straight in. Let's get your general love messages for the next couple of short weeks. For the collective watching this, what is your heads up? There'll be no title, no heading, no specific topic. Basically, what is the heads up for your love life for the next incoming short weeks? Let's get 3 cards from the top. You already got the first one. I don't know why. I don't want to say it. I really don't want to say it. But why am I hearing someone saying take me back though? But I hope it... I don't want to say anything else. You know, we'll just leave it the way it is. Let's see. I'll also look at the bottom of the deck for you. We just need that one card that rises above the rest. That's the one. Thank you. Oh my God, look what you've got at the bottom. My favorite 10, the 10 of Cups. So that can be a reconciliation, because I'm kind of feeling the energy of take me back with a question mark. I don't want to say too much, but this is absolutely my favorite 10. Like, it says family, love, blessings, but it means so many other things. This is like your happy ever after. It speaks of not only of emotional bliss, emotional abundance, domestic bliss, it's the home, it's the family, everything that you've wanted. And it actually promises that the next 10 months are going to be absolutely amazing for you, and it will bleed even further into that. So, wow, this is going to be amazing. It's life-changing. Oh my God, we've got the Tower, the 10 of Wands, and the Death card, the end of struggles. I do feel there's going to be hope and relief here. Yep. I feel here that there may be someone that you know, either a colleague, a past friend, or a past lover that may come back though. Because this is transformation. This is the Tower card, right? It shows the downfall. I feel like life for you has been very stressful. It's been burdened. It's been just very like the same routine here as well. I feel that this person has had a major life change, a massive realization here. It's hit them like a ton of bricks of how much they miss you. And I feel here, for the both of you, there's more stress being away from each other versus being together here. What I like about that 10, it's the end of a cycle. That's got no choice but to roll over to the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new start. And to complement everything, to wrap and pull everything together, we have the release card, which is Death card, Scorpio energy. Of course, this is the Death card, Scorpio energy. I'm literally lost for words there. Look at that. I just feel you're really mentally stressed and mentally and physically drained here. It's the card of endings, but also of transformation, of freedom. You know, we've got liberation here, regeneration, rebirth, transformation. So I feel there's someone here that is going to make an abrupt entrance back into your life, and they're going to say, can we try again? I feel like deep down inside, they're going to remind you of all the happy times that you had together. I just feel currently your life right now, it's challenging. It's not good, right? But it's only a phase. It's actually about to end pretty much any day, whether it's work. We're overburdened with, you know, family responsibilities, with money, projects, multiple jobs. This person is coming to release you from that. They're coming to help you, but this person really wants you back with that 10 of Cups. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the mother of all beginnings, the mother of all offers of commitment, engagement, marriage. It's an abundance, it's opportunity here. What a difference. So if you've been missing this person or just feeling really flat, we've got the return of someone. And when I say colleague or friend, there was something romantic there, or it couldn't have been just a full-blown ex, but they're coming here to end this really stressful and burdensome. It's very imbalanced here. You're overworked, and now this is going to be a very beautiful distraction here, and I feel like this is pretty much your happily ever after. So have a good think about who this might be, because if they're going to come out of left field, you're not going to see them coming. But I think you should welcome it. What a difference with what they're bringing you versus what's happening now. The Death card is saying this is going to end. It must end. This is not good for you. So Leo, I'll see you next Tuesday for your main reading with a brand new topic and different set of cards. Power to you, Leo. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous Sagittarius. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I hope you're all feeling absolutely stunning. Let's jump straight in. Let's get your general love messages. What is your heads up for the next incoming short weeks? There'll be no topic or subtopic. I don't want to focus on anything specific. Basically, for the collective watching this, what's your heads up for the next coming short weeks for your romantic love life? Let's take out 3 cards from the top of the deck. Here we go. So it's got to be a very specific card that comes out. I'm very picky which cards come out, but I kind of feel like there's a lot of changes coming up towards you, for you. There, see, it's like got to be like that. Thank you. Second one, there we go. Third one, and we'll also look at the bottom of the deck as well. Bottom of the deck, we do have the 8 of Cups. Okay, so this is really interesting. Now, the 8 of Cups, Pisces energy, can represent when you have walked away, or maybe someone walked away from you. For some reason, why are we readdressing this again? Maybe Sagittarius, some of you walked away from a relationship because you outgrew it. It just wasn't serving you anymore. Perhaps it was just even unhealthy for you. You weren't gaining anything emotionally from this. So this is kind of when we walk away from people, situation, events, situationships, relationships. We want to find something a bit more fulfilling, right? So let's see. Either you walked away or someone did walk away from you. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Okay, it's pretty obvious that regardless actually of who walked away from who, you are going to get a message from this person. And it's going to come as a surprise because Page of Water, Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. They can be any star sign, remember, is my surprise card. This is someone now that wants to show a more open-hearted, sensitive side to them with an apology. I'm sorry that things, I'm kind of hearing like, I'm sorry about how things ended, like the circumstances of this breakup, of why we stopped talking. I don't feel there's any hate or any animosity or, but you did this and you did that. I kind of feel this person wants you to understand them, but they want to understand you. I do feel here they're going to come out and just tell you the truth. Why? Because the sword is pointing up. Open, honest communication. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. This is definitely someone that wants to be truthful. And I do feel that the reason perhaps, let's say if they walked away, right? I do feel you probably won't like what you're hearing, but you'll appreciate it because it's the truth. I feel here that, and I always say, if it's challenging news, if we have to talk about the pink elephant in the room, always welcome it because it leads to a lot of clarity. This person wants to see you in person. This person really wants to see you in person. That's face-to-face communication here. Maybe talking if there was a third-party intrusion, but they want to collaborate with you. I feel here that there's an agenda. It's not a bad one though. I feel here that they want to get together with you once more. I really feel that because you're highly compatible. I feel like this person, listen, even if there was or there wasn't a third party, they may have been swayed away from you. Someone was probably hissing in their ear. Eight of Pentacles, listen, it's going to take an enormous amount of work on their end to kind of earn their keep next to you, to, you know, earn your trust, love, and respect back. Your heart is very precious, so it's going to take an enormous amount of work. They want to, though, and I like that, but they want to collaborate. They want to show you and prove to you, so through less talk, more action, because the Eight of Pentacles is redeeming themselves, that absolutely they want to be on the same page. They want to collaborate. They want to be that dream team once more. So I don't feel like they're going to tell you this yet, but I think you'll figure it out. Sagittarius, you are very smart. You always got your finger on the dial. They actually just want to collaborate. They want to be with you once more. They want a secret reunion. But here, it's almost like they first need to explain themselves about what happened during the breakup, what's been happening ever since, and why are they back now. So I see here there's a balance between our thoughts and our feelings. Ultimately, this person does want to be with you. The question for you is, do you want to be with them? Does Sagittarius want to be with them? Page of Pentacles. Well, lesson learned. That's the student card though. And the Four of Swords. You need time. You need time to wrap your head around this. Take all the time you need, Sagittarius, because I'm telling you right now, this person is going nowhere. They're being hopeful and crossing their fingers and toes that you will give them another chance. But I would say take all the time you need. Ask the questions. Ask for proof. Whatever you need. Perhaps this could also be an indication that we can leave the past behind together. So take all the time you need. I do see here that, I don't know, I'm seeing very cordial, healing, you know, meet-up sessions together and talking, working things out. So I kind of like this energy. I feel like it's going to go in your favor. I'll see you next Wednesday, Sagittarius, for your usual weekly reading, your main reading with a brand new topic. And I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Bye, Sagittarius. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Scorpio, let's jump straight in, shall we? I want to figure out for the beautiful collective watching this, what are your general love messages for the next incoming short weeks? There'll be no topic or subtopic. I'm not going to focus on anything specific. Basically, whatever your spirit team would like you to know. What's the heads up for love in the next coming short weeks? I'll be taking out 3 cards from the top of the deck. And let's do this without further ado. For Scorpio, please. Oh, no, I'm very picky. It's got to be kind of like more of a single card that jumps out. Thank you. Whoa, okay, that's too much. I don't want to see the cards. I don't know why I'm getting Okay, these two are together. That's interesting. I'm getting romance, I'm getting emotional times, but good times. Yeah, look at that. We've got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Fire at the bottom. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is a brand new, fiery, passionate, very physical, brand new start here. It's also a card that's guiding you to take action, or someone is going to see an opportunity and take massive action toward you. Very big determination here. Five of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, Six of Water. It always happens, doesn't it? It ends with you. Someone that you may have rejected or rejected you in the past, they did it very hastily, is coming back. Okay, this always happens. This is what happens when people underestimate a Scorpio, or they treat a Scorpio poorly from the start. Five of Pentacles. Taurus energy. They can be any star sign. Definitely this couldn't have been someone, a past lover, for example, where you felt very rejected by them, or they made you feel lesser than, which completely sucks, doesn't it? They may have, I hate using the word dumped, but that may have happened, or they may have blocked you. They pulled back their energy. They ghosted you. They blocked you. They may have chosen something or someone else over you. But guess what? It wasn't you. Your person suffers from impulsivity, because that's the Knight of Swords. It is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It is the fastest moving knight. The downside, though, if we had to flip this over, that knight is so fast that they say and do things without thinking. Yes, they're very determined, right? They're very motivated by, they could have just been motivated by passion or something, but, or maybe another reason. Maybe they had lack of money. They were worried about what you were going to think of them, for example, right? That's on their end, and that's on them, not you. But this is definitely someone that's made a very quick decision now to return back into your life. Six of Cups, that is you, that's Scorpio energy. This is someone that is very nostalgic over you. They can't stop thinking about you. They're thinking about the memories, the first time you spoke, held hands, exposed your feelings, got all romantic and possibly even physical for some of you. So they would love to be friends again, but ideally they feel there is unfinished business. Scorpio, you may agree with this message. It's like maybe there is unfinished business. I just feel there's lack of clarity here as to why they just perhaps disappeared, or they were just non-verbal, right? They just didn't say anything to you. Yeah, from holding back, look at this, Eight of Swords to, yeah, this could have been a connection that was on again or off again until one day it was off. That light went off and it never went on again. Now they want to come back with a new opportunity. So Scorpio, this is actually quite interesting. I'm hearing ask all the questions you need to until you get clarity. Some of you I can see might welcome this person back into your life. Maybe you kind of know, you have an inkling, your intuition is telling you why this person couldn't commit to you anymore. For others of you, I think you need more clarity though. But this is a very massive card of reunion. So this person is definitely coming back. And I'm hearing it was either your full-blown ex, or because this is also the card of friendship, it definitely could have been a friend that you have very deep feelings for, and it never really got off the ground. So timing couldn't have been an issue, lack of money, or even a job, something like that. But a lot of you felt a little bit kind of tossed to the side. It's like, okay, but what about us? Something like that. But I feel like they are coming to clear the air. The sword, if you can see, is on the side. It's neutral energy, but it is pointing to the future. So I do feel this person, I feel like they want to tell you the truth, but I feel like, I don't know, not that they're going to lie to you. The sword is pointing to the future. I don't know why this person's more concentrated on having you and looking at the future, but I'm kind of, I don't know, the cards are kind of guiding you to ask about what on earth happened here. We need to discuss, the pink elephant in the room. You're not going to regret it. And I feel like there's going to be a lot more clarity here. But either way, this is a heads up. It's either a full-blown ex or a friend that you had very deep feelings for. They are returning. They're returning because I would absolutely love to have a brand new start with you. But this is someone that moves very, very fast. They need to slow down, okay? So there's your heads up. I'll see you next Wednesday for your main reading with a completely different topic, a different set of cards. Power to you. Enjoy your weekend, Scorpio. You absolutely deserve it. Bye. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Now, Taurus, let's jump straight in because I will be doing your general love messages for the collective watching this. All my readings are a heads up. So what can you expect? In terms of romance for the next incoming short weeks, I will be taking out 3 cards from the top of the deck. And I'm very specific, very picky as which cards they have to stick out like this. So here we go. For the collective watching this, thank you. And the last one, please. There we go. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, okay, we're feeling determined. That fire is lighting up there. We've got the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here. There's something here that you're feeling very ambitious, very determined. And if you're saying, no, I'm not feeling that way, it's definitely someone is feeling very, very attracted to you. They're very ambitious, very determined to get to you. It is a card of action here as well. So let's see. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. Someone wants to talk to you. You're going to get some clarity here. There's communication. We need to make an adjustment to this type of connection. The World. Okay. All right. Knight of Water. So the Knight of Cups. This is definitely someone that you know you have history with, obviously. The King of Air. This is an ex, someone you have history with. Yeah. So when I say someone from your past, it could be someone that you're dealing with now, but maybe things are not the best. They want to work something out with you, and it definitely could be someone from the deeper part of your past, right? The mother of all clarity, the mother of all conversations, they want a new start with you. I feel like it's going to be a little bit challenging because something happened here. Either they were very quick to cut you out, very quick to judge you, and you know what, that's just their attitude, which they have to adjust, right? Because this is the card of adjustments. If we want a brand new beginning, something's got to give, something's got to change. But the road before both of you will be very, very clear. Now, the World, this will definitely affect you in a positive way because we have 4 fixed signs: Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus energy. Even if this is a card where this person is overseas, interstate, or if they're close to you, we are closing a very difficult chapter. Well, this is what they want, at least. They want to close this difficult chapter and they want to start fresh. This is someone that really kind of sees you as, you know, their oyster, right? No, that's actually a really terrible way of saying it. You know, when they say the world is your oyster, right? That's what I'm trying to say. They think very highly of you. They want a brand new chapter. And with the most romantic night, the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, this person wants to re-spark that romance, the emotional connection here. I do see an apology. I'm seeing a reunion here. And of course, it's definitely your person, you know, putting out romantic dates, you know, kind of trying to remind you of why they love you, and hopefully, you know, you can get reminded of why you love them. We've got the Death card, which is also the release card, Scorpio energy. It means transformation. So they're coming back from what has ended. They want to transform this connection. But first, we need to have a very big conversation here about what happened, where we stand, what's happening with the future. The World is considered a very lucky card. So that's already telling me that this is positively well expected. This person is not coming back with a secret agenda to hurt you or to take things and waste your time, break your heart all over again. No, their heart is yours. They're wearing their heart on their sleeve. They really want this brand new start with you. The World is usually a very big green flag. It's a green light. So I can see here with all that green there as well. Yeah, this person really loves you. They're really sorry though. I feel like their apology is going to be quite dramatic. It's only because it means a lot to them. So absolutely get ready. This is the person that may have quickly cut you off, or they were very cold, probably cruel even, to judge you or to be very like, I don't know, judgy, one-sided. Now they realize, you know what, I need to also compromise and bend here for Taurus, just like you did for them. So they will be taking action. I can see it. And quite soon, I might add, definitely before the year wraps up here. So you're probably going to end and start the year on a high note. Taurus, I will see you next Wednesday for your main reading. Different topic, different set of cards. I cannot wait to read for you again. Power to you and have a glorious weekend. You absolutely deserve it. Bye, Taurus. Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Hope you're all feeling absolutely stunning. Pisces, let's jump straight in. I want to, for the collective watching this, I want to get your 3 cards from the top of the deck, your general love messages. I don't want to put any specific topic or any specific like title. Basically, whatever your spirit team would love for you to know about romance, about love for the next incoming short weeks. So let's do it. Let's get, there we go. That's the first one. Thank you. Second one. Okay, you're getting pretty quick message. Oh, getting very, okay. I said 3, but these 2 are together. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles. And I'm hearing the word not for long. So I don't know if it's the fact that you're not going to be single much more longer. And the reason why I say it, because the Nine of Pentacles, it's pre-Empress energy. It's the singles card. You're very independent. You may be single and alone, but you're not lonely. You're thriving. At the moment, I can see also that you are focusing quite a lot on your platform, your stability, your career, your finances, your studies, being even more independent here as well. It's a kind of luxury. You know, you're on the right path, but I'm hearing not for long. So perhaps many of you, if you are single, you're not going to be single much more longer though. But it has to be someone that matches your energy. So, you know, you're up here. We're not going to go down. It's someone that has to match your energy up here. Pisces, this is you. What's going on? Even if you're a divine masculine watching this, doesn't matter. The Queen of Water, Queen of Cups, is Pisces energy. I love this card. You are loving, you're giving, super psychic, very intuitive. When you love hard, you love unapologetically. You're very loyal, but what I love about you is that you are not a doormat. And the biggest mistake someone can do is underestimate a Pisces, because your boundaries, you have like these invisible secret boundaries, and they are very, very strong. So you are very discerning who you give your cup to, your heart, your love offer. Whether it's someone from the past or someone new, doesn't matter. You are very discerning now. So it looks like someone is looking at you with a lot of grace, with a lot of love. They're looking at you with a lot of love. There's heart in their eyes. So Six of Pentacles. Oh, wow. This is so interesting. You are about to hear from someone that is going to be very fair. The Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy, is a card of generosity, right? It's a card of like, you know what? I want to see you win. If I win, you win. If you win, I win. Something like that. It's also the card of gift giving. You may receive an unexpected gift from someone. This is a very interesting, Pisces. I feel this is someone that you know. It's either directly a past romantic lover, or it's a friend or a colleague that you really get along with them, but there's intense feelings there. With the Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups, double Scorpio energy, they can be any star sign. We also have Pisces in there and Cancer as well. But this is definitely someone that is going to reach out. And I feel like this is going to be a very healing connection, because we do have two sixes. And that happens to be my favorite number in the tarot, because sixes are all about healing, equal give and take. It's about balance and forgiveness, all those wonderful things, right? But I do feel this is definitely someone that, even if we stopped talking to them, or I don't feel there's any hate, there's no animosity of you did this and you did that and everything's up in the air, right? It's a tower moment. I'm not really getting that. This person may even apologize for taking so long to come around. But I'm seeing a very, very strong reunion here. Quite dramatic, but in a very beautiful way. So not for long. You are not going to be single much more longer. But again, you're just one that's not going to jump off the cliff. You're going to say, okay, this person's coming back around. All right, didn't work out the first time. I don't hate them, but I just want to be careful, because you've got your life in order. You're on the right path here. And this is definitely someone that's going to be very generous with their time, their money, their heart, their attention, their energy, all of that. So just get ready. You've got a very big romantic relationship coming up. And if it's not a friend / co-worker that you really you gelled, you know, together, you have so much in common, it's definitely a past lover that's coming back though. They're very nostalgic. I feel like sometimes you catch yourself thinking about this person. It's like, okay, I'm thinking about them again. Why am I thinking about them again? You know, I know that you question these things, but on a deeper level. And I feel there's a reason why, because there is unfinished business. You're meant to be together, and clearly you have a past life connection with this person as well. So that's why I knew these cards were together. The next few short weeks, even the next 3 months, like there's less than 3 months until the end of the year. I can't believe I'm saying that. Someone actually said to me there's like 10 Fridays left until like the 25th of December, something like that, 23rd, I can't remember, around Christmas time. But yeah, I'm just going to tell you right now, you're about to enter a very romantic, a very emotionally fueled relationship. And I feel this person really is matching your level. It's going to be, how could I say this? It's going to be smooth. It's going to be tranquil. This person brings you peace, and that's what you want. And I think you're beyond ready. Many of you actually are at a stage where it's like, I would like to meet someone, not that I need someone. So I love this. You're going into this with the right frame of mind. And yeah, this person's just going to splurge on you. It's going to be a beautiful relationship. You're not going to have to be single that much more longer. I love this. Pisces, I will see you next Thursday for your main reading, with a different topic and a different set of cards. And I do thank you for joining me. Power to you, and enjoy, because this is absolutely beautiful. It's a stunning relationship. Bye, Pisces. Hello, my wonderful Cancerians. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I hope you're all feeling absolutely stunning. Cancer, let me clear the deck for you. We are going to be doing, for the collective watching this, your general love messages for the next incoming short weeks. What's the heads up? What can you expect? I don't want to put any title or any topic or any subtopic. Basically, whatever your spirit team that are always watching, overlooking you, what do they want you to know about romance for the next couple of short weeks coming in? Here we go. So I'm going to take out 3 cards from the top of the deck, and I'm very picky. They've got to be cards that really kind of just stand out to me. Like that one. Second one. Thank you. And the last one. There we go. That was very quick. Wow. Bottom of the deck. We have the King of Swords. Someone wants to talk to you. If this hasn't happened yet, and I feel like communication is ceased with this person or blocked because we have the sword pointing down here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Of course, there can be any gender, age, or star sign, but they really want to talk to you. Sometimes this can show either a full-blown ex or someone that you do have history with. The thing about the King of Swords, sometimes that can be quite cold, right? Like blank, where are the emotions? Or they may have cut us out very quickly. So I don't know why they want to talk to you, but let's see what's happening. Okay, mistakes have been made. More Aquarius energy with that 5 of Swords. They made the wrong move. See that? Yeah, they're playing chess. This person made the wrong move, and they sorely what's that word? They underrated you. What's that word? Oh my God, I can't find that word. Underestimate, that's what I'm trying to say. They underestimated you. More sword here with the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and the 7 of Wands, Leo energy, but I think there's a bit of resistance on your end here. I feel like you're over it, to be honest. This person may have breadcrumbed you. They couldn't have provided false hope, false wishes, you know, that fake light at the end of the tunnel when it was just a brick wall. Oh, okay. Definitely they've made a big mistake here. Yeah, I feel like this person was quite selfish. They definitely they couldn't even been jealous of your success, of your independence, of people talking to you as well. I feel like they want to correct things. They may be, if you're easily accessible online, they may be looking you up as well. But I feel like from the sword pointing down to the sword pointing up, they want to be truthful. Out of all the pages, of course, this is like as I say it, like it's the true messenger, the ultimate communicator here. Some of you might actually say no. Now, the 7 of Wands shows that you're a bit resistant at the moment. It's like you're not really sure. You're very protective of your energy. But it's interesting because the 7 of Wands is also a card of victory despite challenges. So they might still get their message across to you. You know, they might say, listen, this and this happened. I'm sorry because of this, this, and this. But they really want to get their message across. I feel like it's more because they want to clear the air with you. Because they're convinced that you hate them or it's the world. Yeah, about why things ended. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think they were being completely honest. There's going to be an invitation to meet them in the middle. Yeah, we've got the Tower, the Knight of Wands. This definitely couldn't have been an on again, off again connection. Split the deck, please. Knight of Swords. I feel like this person suffers from impulsivity. Queen of Swords now. So we've got the King and the Queen of Swords. Ooh, I feel like you can cut the tension with the knife here between the both of you. I feel like some of you are pissed off with this person and you've got every right to. This is more of a heads up because I feel like a lot of you are not interested in this person anymore. You feel like they wasted your time. They've done enough damage. So you may be giving them a Tower moment. You know, it could be seen as revenge, but you're not that type though. I just feel like this is the way it should be. You're doing the correct thing. So they want to talk to you. They want to clear the air. Why? You know, when I can't put my finger on it, I get a little bit concerned. You know, this could be an ego thing or something. Maybe they want the last word. But I feel here that you're going to say access denied. You're going to pretty much block this person. Even though they might say, like, can we talk? Or I think they're going to be successful in getting something across to you. Like, you know, can we talk? Here's my number. Or I'll be at this place. I feel like some of you are just going to nip this at the bud. Yeah, we got the Hermit. I think, yeah, see, you're a lot more wiser now. You know, you are kind of seeing this from a place of wisdom and experience. I feel like this person is just going to waste your time. This person has not changed. In fact, I feel like they're driven by ego. I don't like the people around this person. And they're outspoken when really there are times they should be kind of keeping their mouth shut. So I feel like you're going to stop this. You're going to nip it at the bud. You're not going to give them any more chance here. And they know that. They know that. It's kind of like, I had it coming. So I think deep down inside they want a new start with you, but you're not feeling it. Yeah, see, we've got even the Hanged Man here. This is something suspended in the air. Queen of Cups, that's you. You're thinking about yourself. This is a heads up. We do have a past person that was rather cold and cruel to you, very judgy, my way or the highway. I think they were very set in their ways. Also, very influenced by people around them. They probably listen to everyone except you, which I don't like. So they're trying to make a comeback. I feel like the agenda is also to start fresh with you, but I feel like many of you are going to say no to this person. You're over it. It's like, I want to see something else. Love should not have to be this difficult. And because in the main reading, I'm not seeing any cups, I'm seeing swords. They're coming with their own set of challenges. So we can avoid all of this. In fact, if you just say no without raising your voice, like, no, thank you, you can avoid a massive headache. And that's the beauty of tarot, is that we can avoid this. That's why we say power to you. Cancer, that's your heads up for the next incoming week. Someone will attempt to try and get back into your life, slither their way like a snake back into your life. I will see you next Thursday for your main reading. Different topic, different set of cards. I cannot wait to read for you. Thank you for your time. Power to you, and have a great weekend ahead. You absolutely deserve it. Bye, Cancer. Hello, my wonderful Libra. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Libra, we are going to do, for the collective watching this, your general love messages. Anything and everything you can expect for the next incoming short weeks. I don't want to put a topic or any heading, anything like that. Basically, whatever your spirit team, for the collective watching this, what do they want you to know in terms of romance that's coming your way, right? So I will be getting 3 cards from the top of the deck, and I'm very picky which cards I get. They've got to be ones that do this, see? Excellent. Last one, please. There we go. Excellent. Let's look at the bottom of the deck, please. Ooh, the Dreamer. In this deck, this is the Fool. Aries energy, a brand new start, right? I love this card because it shows it's pretty much unnumbered. You know, there are people that argue it's the first card of the major arcana. Other people say it can go anywhere in the major arcana because it is unnumbered. In other words, saying that we can always start fresh, doesn't matter wherever we are. One, you're being protected, right? This is all about brand new beginnings, reclaiming some kind of purity and innocence of what you believed love should be, right? So I love this. It's a brand new chapter. We've got the 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Ace of Wands. There's a brand new opportunity here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I kind of feel this is someone new. I'm not picking up this is someone from your past or someone that you're dealing with now. I do feel that because of what's happened in your past, you've become quite reserved. The 4 of Pentacles shows that you are, how could I say this? You're not the type now to reveal everything or pour your heart out and be so vulnerable to every person you meet. So in other words, your true thoughts, your true feelings, your next move, yeah, okay, that is only reserved until you fully trust someone, which is why if you look at that door, it's actually even got a padlock on it. You're even sitting on that chest. It's like you're very reserved. Some of you may also be traveling. You're kind of being very conservative with your money here. So, or even a little bit frugal, you know what I mean? Sometimes we have to be. We could be saving up money because we want to meet someone new overseas. We might be traveling. You might actually meet love if you travel interstate or overseas for whatever reason. Even if you buy a new car, because this can show modes of transport, buying a new car. Take the opportunity. You're about to meet someone that is perfectly aligned with you. It's instant attraction at the start. I mean, we've got 2 cards already saying that you've got a brand new chapter here. It's a great opportunity. This is someone that's very creative. They could work in sales. They probably have the gift of the gab, but when they see you, there's something special about you. You soften this person and they love that. That's what they need. They need something very soft in their life. And you've got a beautiful heart here. What I like here, I see that you're going to take action. And we've got the Chariot, the #1 fastest moving energy in the entire deck, ruled by Cancer. So this is a card of willpower, victory, recognition of who you are. And I feel this is going to happen a lot more sooner rather than later. This is going to be a very successful brand new relationship. Wow. I mean, literally, even if this person is near or far away, I feel like you're going to travel, they're going to travel to you, or it's going to happen during some movement, some type of move, buying a new car, or you traveling. Some of you might be saving up money to travel. Doesn't matter where. Like I said, it could be interstate, in the same state, overseas. This is like victory coming your way. This is someone that also has positive tunnel vision. So they're very determined to get to you. This person is seeking new romance. This is not a time waster. What you want, they want. But I don't feel like they're going to pick up that you're like closed off, but they will pick up that you're probably conservative or you're very reserved. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, you know, you've reached this point where people have to prove themselves to you. Because honestly, you're all about the scales and balance, and you've got a good heart. But now you know better. So I feel like this person's going to be working very hard to get to you, to get to your heart, to earn their keep. But we've got something brand new here, and I think it's actually very special. The Ace of Wands is telling you to take action. Absolutely do not think this over too much. This is beautiful. It's going to be a very successful, brand new relationship. So I love this, Libra. I'll see you next Thursday for your main reading with a different set of cards, different topic. I cannot wait to read for you. Have a great weekend, and more importantly, power to you. See you soon. Bye, Libra. Hello, my beautiful Aquarius, the scientist of the zodiac, often known as the most intelligent star sign. Aquarius, welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Let's do, for the collective watching this, your general love messages, anything that you should expect, anything that your spirit team want you to be aware of in regards to love, in regards to romance, for the next incoming short weeks. I'm going to take out 3 cards from the top of the deck. I'm very picky which ones. They've got to be very specific cards coming out for the collective watching this. Okay, that was in... Oh, wait, what are they saying? No. Even though I'm seeing, what do we have here? I'm curious. 9. Oh, okay. 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you might be licking your wounds still over a relationship where you thought that person was the one. But in fact, they gave you the opposite. They just gave you stress. So, ooh. Why? You know what? I don't believe in accidents or coincidences. I wonder why that came out. I'm wondering, I hope this past person does not come back. But let's see. Okay, there we go. That's the one that wanted to come out. Bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. Aquarius, we've got here Virgo energy. The person can be any star sign, age, or gender. But what I like here is that you're in search of something serious. You see, this is the dream life manifested, where we end up in a beautiful, loving, loyal, respectful, grounded relationship, if not even married, where we focus on the home, the family life, the children, the different generations, the traditions, creating our own traditions here as well. It's a very abundant card. I must admit, it's a card of also emotional abundance, emotional security here. Has that been taken away from you? Because I'm wondering, I don't know, if you're not feeling so stressed or licking your wounds, this definitely could be someone else. But I don't want to say anything until we see the main cards. 2 of Cups. That's my second favorite card. Okay, this could be someone from your past. I don't want to say anything yet. That's thinking about you. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy, Cancer energy. So they're going to take action. We've got the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. This is interesting. Okay. The 2 of Cups shows kindred spirits, 2 souls uniting together as one. Right? Partnerships, commitment, reconciliation. This is someone may have severely effed up with you. You may have been in a very committed relationship, or you saw that we were going towards commitment or even marriage, right? And they did something here. I feel like there couldn't have been a very big disagreement, an argument, or they, like I said, they severely effed up. Now they're coming back waving that white flag. They cannot stop thinking about you. This is the thing, you know, they're seeing things now from your perspective, from different angles, different views. They've got this new idea now on how to work things out with you, to kind of earn their keep permanently by your side. There's a pause here at the moment. And this is the card of they need to feel the fear and do it anyway. I see that you've been thinking about them. They've been thinking about you. We're kind of almost mirroring each other here. But I feel like they will be taking action. I feel like Aquarius, you will take action also to meet them in the middle. The Empress is not only a massive card of creation. In other words, we're giving birth to this situation once more. But this time we're doing it better. It must be better. It has to be, and it will be better. It's actually the most creative, abundant card, the most fertile card. Also, there might be an unexpected pregnancy here. I always say if we don't want to, just be careful. But if you do, it's a beautiful blessing, right? But it's a very big card of action. It's another card of abundance. So there is something here where we're going to feel more secure now with this person. We're going to feel more prosperous. We're going to feel more stable, more grounded in this relationship. So this is definitely a connection that is going to a different height. It's going to a new milestone here as well. So this whole thing of that Nine of Swords that we saw with the Nine of Cups, this person I feel like is still the one, and they're still seeing you as the one. We've just hit kind of a bit of a plateau, we hit rock bottom. So if you're not with this person, it's only temporary. This person is coming back. I feel like both of you want each other back. You're both thinking about each other, and we're both going to meet in the middle. So if you want to reach out to this person first, Aquarius, they will absolutely love it. Although I do feel they may beat you to it, I do feel they may actually reach out to you first. It's like, let's try again. Because you have something good going with this person, but they just severely effed up here, and they know it. So that's why they want to earn their keep by your side. Earn your trust, love, and respect back. Very like justice energy there. So this is not over. This still can be had. We can still have it. I feel like the Empress is rooting for you. They're clapping for you to get back together. Yes, mistakes have been made, but I feel like we're only going to get stronger from this. So we're going through the dark night of the soul at the moment. That's going to come to an end very soon. There's going to be massive positive emotional romantic changes within the next 8 weeks as well. So Aquarius, keep your eyes and your ears open. Keep your phone near, because they're doing they're coming back around here, because this person is head over heels in love with you and they refuse to give up. There's been an awakening. Hallelujah. Finally. I love this. It's a happy ending. I love this. I'll see you next Friday for your main reading. Different set of cards, different topic. I cannot wait to read for you again. But please, power to you and have a great weekend ahead. You absolutely deserve it. Bye, Aquarius. Virgo, welcome back, and of course a very big welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. So Virgo, let's jump straight in. Let me clear the deck. For the collective watching this, let's do your general love messages for the next incoming short weeks. I don't want to put any heading, any topic at all. I don't want to influence the deck. Basically, whatever your spirit team would love for you to know. What is it they want you to be aware of? What's the heads up in terms of love, in terms of romance for the next short coming weeks? I'm going to be taking out 3 cards from the top of the deck. They've got to be very specific cards coming out. In other words, it's either going to be 1 or 2 that really kind of stand out. That one. Thank you. See? There we go. And the last one, please. There we go. That was a very obvious one. All right, bottom of the deck. This is beautiful. Okay, you're about to have some fun, and I think you absolutely deserve it. The 3 of water is the 3 of cups. Cancer energy. So listen, that represents 3 months. We've got less than 3 months left until the end of the year, and that's when the festivities begin. So obviously it's pretty predictable. But it's a massive card of celebration. You know, you're with your community, your village, your family, your people. It's one of the most fun, sociable cards in the entire deck. Now, this, of course, can mean that there might be a friend that might reveal their feelings for you, their true romantic feelings. They don't want to be friends. They want to be more, for example. This, of course, could also indicate for the minority of you, for example, that there is someone from your past returning. Whether it's someone from 3 days ago, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, this person wants to reopen up lines of communication, which is why there is a butterfly there. We know butterfly means transformation. Sometimes we do see the butterfly in rare circumstances with the death card. Transformations. They want to change something. And it's, of course, reinstating harmony and peace back into this connection. Someone's going to ask you out on a date. I can already see it. Can you be my +1? So let's go to birthdays, engagements, weddings, graduations. There's a lot of celebration around you, but there's also one particular person that wants to be in your life in a romantic way. So we have Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is someone that is not only going to take action, but they're highly attracted to you, eyes on you. In fact, I can't help to notice this queen, even if it's a divine masculine, it doesn't matter. The queen is looking to that 3. Holy moly, you've got my favorite 10, the 10 of cups. That's your happily ever after card. The Knight of Swords, you're going to make a quick decision. The sword's pointing to the future. I think you're going to say yes. You're going to be really happy here. I feel it's only two, it's either like two options, we can say, yeah? Two scenarios. It's either a friend that is in your life right now and they are going to make their feelings to you very, very clear. And they're very determined to make sure that they tell you before the year ends, or it's someone from your past. I don't feel like there's any hate. I feel like there was a massive, perhaps, misunderstanding between the both of you, or where you're at, or it might be someone that got easily offended, or a bit of main character energy. But I feel like the heart is in the right place. This is definitely someone that is determined, very ambitious to get to you. Again, we've got healthy equal amounts on the, let's say, the emotional romantic side and also the physical side of this relationship. So the intimate side. I love this card because it can mean reunion, but it's your happily ever after. And it speaks high volumes here of, in other words, the potential high intensity of commitment, engagement, marriage, domestic bliss, moving in together. It's the home, it's the family here. Here's the key to my place, or let's get a place together. Let's move in together. Here's the key to my car, everything like that, right? And I see that you're going to make a quick decision. It's like, yes, yes, and yes. I do feel that you want to talk to about this person though. Like, okay, this is happening. Why is this happening? All right. How long have you loved me for, or you've had these feelings, or why'd you take so long to come back if this is someone from your past? So we've got two very determined cards. This is a very determined queen, a very determined knight, and I feel like you're going to make a very quick decision. You're going to feel suddenly emotionally more motivated. It's like, this is really happening. I absolutely love this. 6 of Cups. Okay, I split the deck as a bonus message. 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy, is blast from the past, and coincidentally it's also the friendship card. So the 3 and the 6 of Cups are friendship and family cards and children. So again, I go back to those two scenarios. This is either someone from your past that wants to be back into your life permanently, and they come with very good intentions. Their heart is in the right place, or it's a friend. It is a friend that is around you right now, even if it's an acquaintance. I'll even go so far as to say if it's a colleague. I'm not really picking that up, probably for one person watching this. But they're going to make their feelings known to you. So by now, Virgo, you should know who this is. If it's either someone from your past or a friend, you are very intuitive. Remember, you're ruled by Mercury. You are like a master of communication, and you're very on point. You're very intelligent. You're very smart. And I see here that before you even say yes, it's like, let's talk about it first. Let's see where we're going. And then you're going to make a quick decision. Let's go forward into the future. That's why your sword is pointing to the future. So I'm actually liking this. The energy is very promising. It's in your favor. You've got nothing to worry about. You've got a past life connection with this person, which means you are meant to, again, reconnect in a romantic sense with this person in this lifetime. But it's going to be fun, 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 fun. I absolutely love this. 9 of Pentacles, that's you, Virgo energy. Guess what? That's the singles card. You're not going to be single much more longer. You will end and start the year on a high note. Congratulations, Virgo. It's time to have fun. We're talking about deep belly laughs, really kind of being distracted from work and other life's administrations and really having fun. It's good to be Virgo. I'm just saying that right now. A lot of people are going to wish they were you. I love it. Virgo, I'll see you next Friday for your main reading. Different cards, different topic, everything brand new for you. I cannot wait to read for you. Have a great weekend. And as always, power to you. I'll see you soon, Virgo. Bye.